Dear Federalist friends, sorry that I cannot be with you in person here tonight, but I wanted to nevertheless send you a little message, because I think that treaty reform is more urgent than it has been in years. We have seen since the horrible invasion of Vladimir Putin in Ukraine that we can no longer expose ourselves to vetoes. No one has misused the national veto as much as Viktor Orban in the last 5 years. We just had a study in the Constitutional Affairs Committee, 17 out of 22 uses of the veto, it was Viktor Orban. We have seen the number of unanimous decisions go up since the 24th of February last year. Every round of Russia sanctions, every positioning on foreign policy needs unanimity, and I think we need to stop giving Putin the chance to incapacitate the entire European Union with the help of Orban's veto. We need to move to majority votes on foreign policy, on sanctions, but I think also on taxation and on budget decisions. We need to make the European Union able to act, to respond to crises, to respond to global challenges, to be able to answer the big questions of our time. Be it climate change, be it the taxation of large companies, for example, on our continent, which pay way too little tax on their billions of profits, but also when it comes to peace and security on our continent. That is why this debate is so crucial. Citizens agree. We've seen that time and again. It was a huge majority of citizens in the Conference on the Future of Europe that wanted this change. We as German Greens have just done a poll in a couple of EU countries as well, and getting rid of national vetoes is the #1 concern of citizens out there. And I think it's about time that we start moving on that. In the Parliament, we're writing, of course, on the necessary report at the moment. We will come in the next month or so with the Article 48 report, a long set of treaty change proposals that we will agree on, hopefully among the political groups in the Parliament. And then we need a majority in the Council as well to start the debate on the necessary treaty reforms, making the European Union fit for the future. Obviously, this debate will coincide with the European elections, but I think that's not a bad thing if we take this debate on how should the future of the European Union look like onto the market squares, into the debates with citizens that we will have in the upcoming European election. I'm rather optimistic that we will get there eventually. If you would have asked among the heads of state and government 2 years ago who is in for a treaty revision, I think there wouldn't have been a lot. Maybe Macron, but I'm not even sure about that. I think we're moving towards a majority in the Council that is willing to do something. My impression is that the best campaigner for getting rid of unanimity over the last year has been Viktor Orban. Everyone's annoyed, and everyone, I think, is starting to realize that we cannot continue like that. So I think we need to make it happen now, and I'm very glad that you're picking up this debate, and I'm looking forward. Federalists united, regardless of the political family we come from, that we fight united to bring about this change in the European Union that is so necessary. Thank you very much, and see you all soon.